If you have a bolster, this class is for you. It's going to be a restorative, nice, slow, easy, but stretchful class. If you're ready to do that, keep watching and let's get started. We'll start in child's pose. So we're going to sink our buttocks towards our heels and lay it over the bolster. I have to make sure my mic is on the right side. And then we'll go ahead and rest our cheek onto the bolster, relaxing here. We'll take a deep inhale in, sigh it out. Deep inhale in, sigh it out. Amazing. Let your body become heavy. We'll sit here for a bit. Letting the breath be easy, relaxing the body with each exhale. Allowing the breath to get deeper and deeper. Inhaling for longer amounts of time. Exhaling for longer amounts of time. Allowing yourself to sink in now. Releasing any tension in your jaw. And releasing any tension in the forehead. Allowing your body to relax into the bolster. Taking your last inhale and exhale here. And then flipping over to the back now, slowly coming up. We can kind of counteract that. So this time we're gonna, instead of being forwards in our child's pose, we're gonna be laying back. So go ahead and push the bolster back to where it needs to be. Get it to your lower back. And then relax onto the bolster. You can have your knees bent. You want to take this nice and gentle, opening up the chest. Breathing deeply. Allowing your shoulder blades to relax into the bolster. Allowing your lower back to spread and touch the floor. Your hands are heavy. The tops of the hands touching the ground. And slowly feeling heavier and heavier into the ground. Allowing yourself to breathe deeply here, inhaling. Exhaling out the nose. Continuing your long, deep inhales and exhales. Releasing any tension in the chest. In the fronts of the shoulders. Good, and go ahead and slowly come off, rocking to the right and pushing yourself off the ground. Alright, we're going to go into bridge pose now. So we're going to lay down, put the bolster next to us. Then we're going to lift our hips, placing the bolster underneath this lower back. This one's fairly new, so it's not as fluffed out as some bolsters may be. So it's still growing from that vacuum pack that they pack things in now, which is pretty cool. So yours should be a little bit more sturdier, but if not, still feels great. Lifting that lower back off the ground with some support. Placing all 5 or 10 toes into the mat. 5 on both feet. Feeling the 4 corners of your feet into the mat. And feel that belly growing as you inhale and exhaling, feeling it flatten out. Trying to press your back into the bolster as you inhale. Expanding your lungs and your belly with air, and as you exhale, releasing it all out. Awesome. We'll go ahead and extend that left leg out long and bring the right knee in. Pulling the knee in, kind of lifting that left leg a bit as you pull it in. Feeling that stretch in the front left hip. Maybe feeling something in the right outer hip. And allowing yourself to breathe. If you need to, you can bend that leg a little bit. On the bottom, my knee felt a little extended, so yours might too. Just bending in. Depending on the strength of your bolster, you might be a little more lifted off the ground or not. And then your exhale, releasing that right leg. Readjusting as you need, and then bringing the left knee in, the right leg long. Breathing deeply, feeling the stretch in those hips. Good. Exhaling down. Inhaling to come up now. And we'll go ahead and take it into child's pose again. This time bringing the bolster in front of us. And dropping the hands over the bolster. Dropping the head in between the arms. Feeling the stretch in those upper shoulders. Taking some deep inhales and exhales. Taking 2 more deep inhales and exhales here. Good, and we'll slowly come up. We're going to close out our practice for today, sitting on the bolster. Get comfortable in a good seat. Resting your hands on your knees. You can stack one leg on the other if you would like, or just sitting crisscross, whatever feels good for you. Bringing your knees down towards the ground, bringing your shoulders above the hips. We'll take a moment to think of 3 things that we're grateful for today. It can be anything you would like. Something simple, something huge. Just thinking of what you are grateful for at this moment. Then we'll take a moment to set some intentions for the rest of our week, rest of the weekend, whenever you're watching this. Thinking of intentions that you would like to see come into fruition in the upcoming days. And to close that out, we'll do 3 cleansing breaths. Deeply inhaling through the nose, filling up as much air as you can. Holding the breath when you get to the top. And exhale out the mouth to release. 2 more. Deeply inhale in. Holding the breath when you get to the top. Exhale to release. Last one. Deeply inhale in. Holding the breath when you get to the top. Open the mouth to release. We'll take our hands out to the sides, take a final deep inhale up together. And exhale down to heart center. You can open the eyes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had a good practice. Let me know how you feel in the comments. If you like this practice, make sure to follow along. If you want more bolster practices, I'm totally down, so just let me know in the comments. I will see you guys in the next class. Namaste. Bye, you guys. See ya.